Hello, my beautiful people. How you guys doing today? I know you guys are doing great. My people, it's nice meeting you here once again. Oh, yes. So thank you so much for always tuning in to my channel. Thank you so much for always being there. I really, really appreciate. Okay, thank you. Now, report reaching me allegedly now is that all these things, they are all alleged stories. Oh, I must confess, they are all alleged stories because of a truth. Me, I'm not there in Ile-Ife, neither am I there in the palace to know what is really happening. But the thing is what I heard. Once I hear the story, I will come and also air my view here so that you people too will hear it. Yes, so allegedly now, what I heard now is that they said Ashley and her family has been summoned by Ooni. Yes, so Ooni has summoned Ashley, and she also requested that her family should also accompany her to come for the meeting. That he wants to, have that meeting with her and her family. The reason is, they said the reason is that Ooni said he wants the family to be witness and to also hear and see what their daughter has done. We all know that the video, there is a story I heard before that they said that Ashley fought Miriam in a shopping mall. Yes, so he said it's not a small fight though. At the early hour of the day that this event happened, they said Miriam went to that shopping mall that fateful morning to get some grocery. Why they said she was there, though it was around, I think they said this time should be around, they said early hour, early hour could be around 7, 8 or thereabout. And they said she went there to pick some things that she has ordered before. So now they said immediately she went there, she went inside the shop where she went to pick up those things, and they said on her way out of the mall, Ashley drove in. She didn't even know because she went there for her own business. She didn't know whether anybody, as in she didn't even, she was just doing her thing when they said Ashley, came in, and immediately she got down from her vehicle. She started attacking Miriam, fighting her. They started battering where that initially Miriam was surprised, like, is this one still okay? So not until they started exchanging words and she started dragging Miriam, saying and all that. So thank God they said their drivers quickly came to their rescue, and they walked Miriam inside the car, also walked Ashley inside her car, and they drove Miriam off. Now they said as at the time that this thing happened, they said Oni was not in the palace. He was on a trip. He went on a trip. He was not around. So they said when Oni returns back, he now summoned, because anything that happens, they will always let him know. So they said they have already informed him. So immediately he came back, he sent a message to Ashley's family and also Ashley, and he summoned them in his chamber to have a discussion with them regarding what Ashley has done, because what Ashley did actually was very, very wrong for going that far. As in, she left the palace where she could have confronted Miriam. She did not. She went outside the palace. He said no, 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 that one is way too much, that he will not take it at all. That why should she go outside the palace to go and confront Miriam, even though there is anything happen or she heard anything? It's very simple. It's something you will meet Miriam and ask her, see what I heard, is it true? Why did you do this? Rather than going outside to start having a confrontation. And so they said Oni has said that he wants the family to be around while he will declare what he has to say. So now they said the family has been summoned, and the family replied that, what they said the Ashley parents are not around as at the time the message was sent. So they replied that as soon as they come back, that they will come and see the Oni, but right now they are not around. So that now is pending, because Oni said he does not want to see Ashley until her people are around. So that is the matter that is on ground right now. They said actually it's just like, hey God, what is this? And meanwhile, they said her friends and people in the palace started blaming her that, some people were calling her to say, actually what you did is actually wrong. They said she was just saying that she didn't even know what moved her, that actually what she planned was to, wait for her to come back. That immediately she come back from her shopping that morning, that she wanted to confront her there in the palace, but she did not know what push her to go outside the palace to go and confront her. They said, oh, but the deed has been done, there's nothing you can do about it, so now you have done the worst. They say she has been worried, she has been down, even Ooni right now does not even want to speak with her, that she has been trying to get to Ooni, but Ooni is not paying attention to her until her parents come. Then they will have roundtable discussion, and then he will know what to say. They said Ashley now has started, calling on elders, people to help her to beg Ooni before the parent will come, so that to pacify his anger, so that he will not, take any drastic decision on her, that she has been crying, begging. Some people were even saying that she has refused to eat. Me, I was like, yeah, has it gotten to that? When she was doing what she was doing, she forgot that this thing will happen. When she was behaving like an ordinary woman out there, something these people don't know, that they don't know that once you have that royalty, there are things you cannot do. Honestly, once you see yourself in that cycle, it's not every decision you take, and there are some decisions that will even come to your mind, you will refuse taking those decisions, because at the end of the day you end up bringing shame and disgrace to yourself, and not only to yourself, even to the entire royal home. So she should have known all this before going on with her decision. Now they say she's crying, she has refused eating, she has went on isolation, and all that. Yet they said Ooni has refused to see her. Yes, so what do you people expect? What do you expect after going that far? So me, I don't know. Some people, when they are in that palace, they don't know that there are things they must, like, as a matter of this thing, there is a must that they should not, as a matter of fact, it's a must that they should not take that decision. Now she has ended up misbehaving. Now she's crying, begging. Eh? I don't know what is wrong with them. It's like there's a particular spirit that is always coming upon them, that is making them to lose it. If not, why would you do such a thing? Somebody that you left in the palace, even if she went to, discuss anything to any elder, telling them that this is what you have said. What is there? It's a very simple thing. You too, you go to that same elder and explain yourself. Simple. Yes, you look for that elder. Who is the elder? Oh, okay, how did it go? Okay, you go. They say, sir, see my own side of it. Even though she was not invited for her own opinion, you find a way to, pour out your own heart. Let them know your stand and what your take on it, rather than doing all those things. And better still, meet Miriam. Miriam is not a ghost. She's there in the palace. Why won't you just meet her and you guys iron things out amicably? These things are very simple, if you ask me. Very, very simple. As in, is to me, there's no issue there, but they ended up making everything look as if it's a big deal. Meanwhile, there's no big deal in all those matters, in all those issues. To the extent of you going outside to go and start confronting her. What for? All these things are not necessary. Honestly, they are not necessary at all. Instead, they'll end up just, end up doing the wrong thing. Eh? Mixing up things altogether. So my people, this is what I heard though. So we are waiting for when her people will come. So as soon as they said the people come and they had the meeting, if I hear it, because it is what I heard part time, that I will bring it. If any news I didn't hear, I won't say about it. That's the truth. So my people, this is what I've heard, and I feel I should also let you people know. Thank you so much for always tuning in. Thank you so much for always standing by. I appreciate. Have a great day till I come your way again. Thank you.